In this video, I'm going to talk about how to bring a relative to the United States who is sick. This is a question and a process that comes up all the time. You are here in the United States, but your relative is abroad. They are sick and they need medical treatment, and you are thinking, well, how do I bring them here for treatment? I'm going to discuss two ways of doing so. Visit us at Swat&Vee channel with your questions to see how best we can help you out with your process. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're a U.S. permanent resident or a citizen and you have a relative who is seriously sick, one will ask, is there a way that I can bring my relative here for treatment? Yes, you can. In fact, there are two ways of bringing a sick relative to the United States. And the first way is by seeking a medical B2 visa, and that is sold through the DS-160 visa application process online. And embassies are prioritizing these types of interviews. But you must be prepared with evidence that there is a medical need, and you have evidence of that, and if they approve it, then that's great. You can come to the United States on that medical B2 visa so that you can get your treatment. The second way that you can help your relative is by having them apply for what we call humanitarian parole. Humanitarian parole is a process that allows you to apply to USCIS for a period of time that you could stay here in the United States to address that urgent, compelling emergency that you have. This process, unfortunately, is not a very fast one. The approval process is not very fast. Some people wait a year or longer for the response, and also the second drawback to the process is that the standard has gotten tougher as of late. Recently, the process is tougher to get the humanitarian parole approved by USCIS. So you should seek professional help to prepare this application for you to give you a better chance of getting it approved. If humanitarian parole is granted, it would permit the relative to remain in the United States longer than the medical B2 visa, unless the medical B2 visa is then extended because the medical needs, and it's possible to get an extension for that. Let's talk a little bit about humanitarian parole. So USCIS indicates on its website specifically that folks that are eligible to apply for humanitarian parole, if they have a compelling emergency and there is an urgent humanitarian reason or even a significant public benefit, to allow them to enter the United States temporarily. And they also say that anyone can apply for humanitarian parole, but if you do not have an urgent humanitarian reason for the visit, then you've got to go through the normal visa application process through the State Department. There is instruction here on how to apply, and the fact that you need to submit supported evidence of your claim about the urgent need to travel to the United States. These are the two ways of getting your relative here to the United States when a medical reason is there. They are sick, they need treatment. They can't get the treatment in their home country, and so they could seek either the medical B2 visa or they can seek humanitarian parole. Lastly, before I go, I also want to mention that if your relative has an inadmissibility problems, let's say, for example, they have applied for a visa in the past and they were denied for maybe a serious reason, or maybe they were deported and now they are sick and they want to come back, will this work for them? My answer to this question is, it really depends. They may very well need a waiver along the steps that I've just described in this video. They may need a waiver, so get the case professionally looked at to determine which type of waiver they're going to need as they are pursuing to come to the US or to return to the US after being deported. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. If you know anybody that could benefit from this information, definitely make sure to share this video with them. We are all about empowering you with knowledge. So the more people that can benefit from this video, the more people we want watching this video. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs icon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe or hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Bye!